My name is Lynn Fox Adams, and I've been homebound for 22 long years. That means I am out of this world. I have been out of this world for over 2 decades. So I'm looking at the world from inside out, not outside in. This is a message for you, President Obama, from me, a disabled woman who sees things that you don't see. For you to know that I'm truly disabled and homebound for so long, that I'm truly someone looking from the inside out at what's going on in our world. I wrote a nationwide book. I'm not selling it. This is not for sale. I'm not doing this to sell books, but there's a bed on it because I've been bedridden for that long. And I've watched the news. First of all, Mr. President, I want to ask you a few questions or remind you of a few things. Did you know that God's principles was founded out of a Christian nation? A Christian nation. Do you know what that means? You don't show it if you do. You want proof that America is a Christian nation? Do you want proof? President Obama? Do you want proof? I'll give it to you. You should already know this, but I'll give it to you. Number 1, the Declaration of Independence. Number 2, the Paris Peace Treaty of 1783. And number 3, the Constitution of the United States of America. The Constitution of the United States of America says, we the people. It does not say we the black people, we the white people, we the Muslim people. It says we the people, meaning all of us. Goes on to say, in order of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, which is not what's happening now, establish justice. Have you established justice? Ensure domestic tranquility. How many people who are looking at this feel at peace? Who aren't afraid? Who aren't anxious? Who aren't depressed because of everything that's going on in the world? Very few. And you, Mr. President, you have the largest voice, and you can change the world. You can change the United States by just saying one sentence I'm fixing to tell you that you should say. First of all, I want to say, words have meaning. Hate has meaning. Shooting and killing has meaning. Untruthfulness has meaning. You being untruthful and not admitting that we're at war with Islam is wrong. You don't admit when we're at war with anybody. Excuse me, I didn't mean Islam. I meant Islamic. Anyway, you discriminate. You use all negative words. Untruthfulness. Prejudice. Abandon. You know what you do? You abandon our police officers and our cops. You abandon them by not sticking up for them when they're killed, whether they're white or black or whatever. You abandon our Army, Air Force, Marines. You've abandoned them. You let hate enter into our nation. Hate, fear, anxiety, depression, worry, loss of jobs. You have let that enter into our nation. It was once a great nation. It was once a great nation. You have truly taken joy, happiness, and peace out of this world. Now, I'm a Christian woman, so I can find peace, joy, and happiness in God. But not everybody can. I'm calling all pastors to send this video everywhere, or do your own video, and ask President Obama to do what I'm asking him to do today. If you're a Christian, do this. If you have the ability to do YouTube, do a video, do it. Or spread mine everywhere you can. Not for my benefit, for the world's benefit, because God told me to do this. I'm a very sick woman in a closet with my IV running, because God called me to say this today. Like I said, words have a meaning. Words like hope have a meaning. Those are good words, positive words. Peace has a meaning. Love has a meaning. We as Americans, we don't feel that anymore, Mr. President. But you can change the world by simply saying this. I call you, Mr. President Obama, to say these words today, or whenever you get this message. To love one another. It is said 348 times in the Bible, and I just told you 3 of the top documents in the United States of America were founded on God's principles. But you ignore that. So I call you to tell people to spread love today. The Bible says to love your neighbor. And you probably don't know this, but even someone asked Jesus in the Bible what that meant. He said it's everywhere you go. So when people are in the street rioting, they need to just stop and love each other, no matter what color they are. Love your neighbor above yourself. It's in the Bible a dozen times. Love your neighbor. That's all I'm asking, President Obama. Go to the Rose Garden. Stand up tall and say, there's enough hate going on in the United States today. Too much. Way too much. We need to stop the hate. And I don't want you to mention any race. I don't want you to mention any female or male, anything. All people, like the Constitution says. We the people. I want you to say, we the people today should start loving our neighbors as ourselves. Love each other. Show love to each other. And if we all show love to someone today, tomorrow, for a week, for a month, you, President Obama, can change the world in a positive way instead of a negative way. I have never heard you say the word love in the 8 years you've been president. Never. Yet I've seen you play golf about 45 times. At least. But I'm just begging you, President Obama. Me, a woman who has not been in the world for over 22 long years. I'm not in the world. So I'm watching the world at a different angle, a different perspective. And I'm begging you. What I'm seeing is horrible. I see all hate, negative words is what I see. Untruthfulness, discrimination, hateful, killing. You're not being supportive. You're not being truthful. When someone attacks us, you need to say who it was that attacked us when you know who it was. But I'm just asking you today to go to the Rose Garden and say this. We are a nation at war. We are a nation that has turned to hate. I want to tell everyone, I want to ask everyone to turn to love. I want everyone to love thy neighbor. Meaning you love everyone you're closest to. And when that happens, everyone feels love. Love is the greatest commandment of all time. Of all time. In most all religions. It's in every Bible. It's the greatest commandment in the Bible that I'm reading today. That's all I'm asking you to do, President Obama. That is what I'm asking you to do today. And you can change the world. You can make this place a peaceful, hopeful world. Instead of what you have been doing. Being untruthful. Not being supportive to the police officers. Or the military. What you've been doing is spreading hate, fear, anxiety, worry, depression. You need to spread love, joy, peace, and happiness. That's what we need today in our long ago great nation. If you want to contact me, my name is Lynn Fox Adams, and you can contact me at lynnfoxadams@gmail.com.